So, we're about to destroy Epirus and basically put these sons of crackers in the freaking ground, for lack of a better word, because I could have said so many curse words there, but I told myself I was gonna stop cursing, but you know, sometimes we just can't stop cursing, but whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna do the protective stance here, and basically we're gonna screw them up, so here we go. Block, stab, impale, watch the blood pour out onto the ground and let the ocean and the soil devour it, and then we're gonna occupy the city. Simply because any other form of occupation would create a serious amount of public order loss, and I really don't care for it. Let's see if we can upgrade any buildings here, and it looks like we can't upgrade a single damn building yet, and I'm perfectly fine with that. I'm trying to balance out my food here, but for some reason, I don't know what I'm doing. So anyway, we're gonna stare at Sparta, because Sparta is a cool faction, but chances are, chances are I'm probably gonna destroy them as well. I'm gonna sell their children and wives into slavery. And Athens is already under my control because they pay me tribute and they're basically my client state. So Athens sucks and they know it and they just don't want to admit it, but I'm perfectly fine with that. It's good that they suck at life, in all honesty. Sparta over here minding its own freaking business as usual. I like their general though. Their general looks really evil, the Spartan one. The Athens ones looks exactly like the Macedonian ones, kinda. Okay, never mind, they do have slight differences here and there, but whatever. I really don't care. So yeah. Tough choices, tough choices. I don't know what I'm exactly gonna do yet, but you know, we're gonna do something. Don't worry about it. Because either way, Macedon will find a way. Or something like that. I tried to rhyme there, but then I realized I pretty much just rhymed the same word with the same word. And I just looked kind of stupid right there, in all honesty. So I think it's about time we shut these guys down for good. Destroy the last Epirus land army. And I think everything should be fine from there on out. At least hopefully. I mean, that's kind of my plan right now, but, you know. Oh, there are some things that have been addressed, like, I should probably start researching a freaking technology. I mean, that'd be a great idea now, wouldn't it? I mean, really. I don't know why, but I always seem to forget about edicts and researching technology. And you know what, I could honestly care less about edicts. But oh well. Let's end turn and watch the shields go by as they usually do. La 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 la. Sing a happy song or something like that. I don't exactly know. Oh, Athens wants trade. Yeah, we'll accept that. You just stay content and happy with me, alright? And you just sit there and keep on paying tribute to me. And it looks like that last Epirus army decided to attack us. They're suicidal. So we're gonna oblige them and send them to Zeus or, well, Hades. Yeah, we're gonna send them to Hades. Yeah, I had to think about Greek mythology there for a sec, so don't mind me. Anyway, we're gonna enslave the captors and sell the remaining Epirus forces into slavery. And Macedon's gonna get itself a new supply of slaves, and everything will be wonderful. Everything will be wonderful. Non-aggression pact, yeah, we're cool with that. We'll sign that, you stupid sons of turkey basters. Just keep talking, because in all honesty, I could care less what you say, because in the end, I'm going to conquer your lands, or I'm going to conquer the lands around you. Or maybe I'll conquer you, and I'll make you a client state, and then you can pay me tribute, and then I can laugh at you for failing to stop your people from being killed or sold into slavery. Man, it's perfect. I feel like an evil villain or something. Okay, so we got a little mission here to recruit a champion. And that's always efficient to a certain extent. the champion's kind of useful when it comes to assaulting single units and lowering their numbers. Or if there's rebellions, which I rarely ever see, well, I've never seen one since this is actually my first campaign, I know you can use them to basically rally them, so the slaves get a bonus when they attack, and it really hurts the occupying army, basically. So we got this little barbarian tribe up here who we're cool with. They don't seem to hate us at all, so I think that's a good thing. Which is kind of funny if you think about it, since they're kind of barbarians at our gates and we're Macedon, this huge empire kind of dedicated to conquering the world or something along those lines. But you know what? They like us, so I ain't gonna complain at all. Not one bit, because in all honesty, I'm enjoying this too. Sort of. And now we're gonna recruit some troops here and hopefully fend off this other barbarian army which is coming towards our city here. We start out at war with them, but I really never bothered to actually counter them. So I think we're gonna have a little bit of problems. I'm afraid we're gonna lose that city. More than likely that's probably gonna be the case, but oh well. We'll be able to take it back easily from them, I'm pretty sure. I can probably find a pass or a hilltop or something to use my army here, the Terror Phobos, to take out those guys. It will be a glorious war, I assure you. We'll take the city and we'll basically dance on its grave for whatever reason. That reason, I don't exactly know yet, but we'll find it soon. We could also, wow. Yeah, I'm tired, forgive me. I'm also speaking a little bit fast, so I don't really think about what I'm saying, and sometimes I mispronounce words, because, you know, it's just how I am, I guess, but whatever. So what am I doing here? Oh yeah, I wanted to make a alliance with these guys up here. But they don't really seem too interested in a military alliance, because every AI in this game is a pansy. That's something you gotta learn early on, guys. The AI is full of pansies. They will not fight for you at all. And they refuse to fight because they're afraid they're gonna die. And you know what? They're more often likely, well, they're more often than not right. Because, in short, the AI is horrible. They don't know how to fight. And their only use really is being conquered so they can help you expand your empire. That's pretty much the AI in a nutshell. Not much of a use for them, honestly. Yeah, forgive me. I know some of you people are probably going, why would you say that? But I'm just like, bro, you don't understand my pain. And you're lucky you will never understand my pain. Okay, maybe you will understand my pain. Someday, maybe you do, but even so, I really don't think that gives you the right to talk about what I'm doing right now. I'm just trying to guess what the heck I'm supposed to do right now, honestly. There's so much I could do, but yet there's so much I can do. I honestly don't even know what I'm saying half the time anymore. Like, really? Come on now. So, you know, I don't know about you guys, but I'm starving right now. I have been living on nothing but crap for like the last few days, in all honesty. I wasn't able to go home for college, which sucks. Well, I wasn't able to go home from college because of for spring break. Wow. Sorry, it is currently 4:43 a.m. and I'm having trouble sleeping, but I'm tired and I'm starving. And I really don't know what I'm saying half the time anymore, you know what I mean? So, yeah, forgive me while I'm doing this commentary. I don't know, I decided I'd, make this while I'm up, because I really have nothing better to do, and I'm kinda tired. And it gives me something to do, you know? I love making videos, but, I just gotta get my mind together. And right now I am not 100%. But I'm gonna make this video because in all honesty I owe you guys. Well, you people. Because I don't know. I've been hanging around a lot of commies lately. And they're kinda strict on that whole, what do you call it? God, what's the word I'm looking for here? Whatever, it's not important, but you get the idea. So we're gonna send in the army here. Well, the navy. And we're gonna blockade their port, because they only have one city. That'll probably hurt their income. And basically we'll starve them out, and if we can kill their only army, then, well, everything is gonna go straight to hell for them as we invade their city, burn it to the ground, and then basically use the survivors as extra food supplies. Or we can make them slaves. I mean, either way, it works out pretty well if you think about it. Because either way, they're gonna die. I mean, come on, that's pretty much the only thing we're worried about right now. We just have to make sure they die a horrible death and everything is good. And maybe they don't even have to die. Maybe we could make them slaves, like I've been saying, you know, and just make them work, pick up dead bodies of their own fallen comrades, and, you know, just a bunch of other crazy things we could do. So we just recruited another general here. We're gonna get him a small little army here going. And hopefully we'll have a few armies to help, you know, take over the lands. Unfortunately, it looks like my army won't make it in time. They have 3 turns to get there. And chances are the city's gonna fall before then. Hopefully not, but if it does by some chance, then oh well. I really don't give 2 haikus. You know what I mean? Okay, maybe some of you know what I mean, but anyway. It's not too important right now. Yeah, sept. That's what I like to hear. It's good to see that you accepted our little deal. Now, if you don't mind, I think it's about time I wipe these other barbarians off the map so I can build more room for my empire. Besides, Thracia belongs to Macedon, and I intend to keep it and make it that way. So let's research some more technologies here. We're gonna go with this one up here for whatever reason. I don't even care, honestly. Yeah, I should probably read those technologies, but you know, any of those benefit me somehow. I'm sure some are more beneficial than others, but I honestly don't care to read them right now. Yeah. You can tell I'm a great strategist, especially late at night. It's all part of my master plan, y'all. All part of my master plan. And nobody will ever suspect it. Mission failed. You know, that'd be cool if I really cared what you guys thought. So let's try attacking them here. It looks like they got a ton of units. Most of them seem to be your basic barbarian army. Nothing too special or something I should worry about. So, I think we'll be fine for a while. I just have to get my other army up here, hopefully, in time. And while we're doing that, I'll also blockade their port. We're just gonna encircle them. Keep that port blockaded so they can't trade or anything like that. Though I doubt they do. For some reason, a lot of the one city factions in this game don't seem to do much. I never see them trading or making alliances, though some do, but not a lot of them. Most of the minor factions don't do much other than die, and I think that's a pretty efficient thing for them to do. Just die, you know what I mean? So, we could wreck a baggage train, and that basically screws with their equipment. It also has a pretty high success chance. We could also poison, and yeah. I seem to use agents a lot in the campaign, a lot more than I did in other Total War games. I don't know why, it just seems that they actually succeed more and I don't have to level them up that much. Like, a spy can easily poison an entire army now, and I've actually been able to assassinate a few people with my spy, and I think that's pretty cool because in other games that was really difficult to pull off half the time. That, or I just didn't know how to level up my agents, but whatever. It seems a lot easier in Rome 2 is what I'm getting at, basically. Sardis is sending out its little navy, trying to act all cool like it knows what's going on. Surrender is imminent, and that sucks, but you know, I'm cool with that. But it does look like we're gonna make it in time. Ho ho! So we're gonna send my army up here, and it looks like they're gonna be able to provide support. That's always good. So we're gonna attack them, and they're gonna run the opposite direction because they're afraid of dying, basically. And it looks like I can't attack them this turn, unfortunately, which means they're gonna make it back to their damn city, which sucks because I hate doing siege battles. Yeah, I really don't like playing at siege battles. There's a variety of reasons. Like, I'm pretty terrible at them. I am. I don't know why. It's just siege battles I'm garbage at. I mean, at least in land battles, I know what I'm doing half the time. In single player, though, it's pretty easy for land battles. All you really have to do is take the terrain advantage and, you know, defend. Or if you have the better troops, you just attack. But, you know, I also played multiplayer a bit. Well, back in the day, about, you know, if I look at my videos on YouTube, probably about a year ago now. I don't play multiplayer that much now, though, because at college, my internet sucks horribly, and I'm unable to use it to its fullest ability, and it lags hardcore. I've been playing Dark Souls, actually, and I haven't been invaded once. That's because my internet's so bad. Over spring break, though, I was able to play a little bit, but it was laggy as heck. Joined the Forest Invaders, tried killing some people, realized I sucked at PvP on Dark Souls. Kinda cried a little bit, but at the same time, I'm cool with that. I also tried to play a game of Rome 2 online today, but unfortunately that failed hardcore because the internet's so bad. I kept like lagging. Like, I'd do a command, you know, I'd tell my units to move here, and like 5 seconds later they'd do it because it was really delayed between order times and stuff. So I just gave up on it. So you guys probably won't be seeing any multiplayer from me for a long time. Well, actually, it's not that long. School gets out in May, so around, I'd say, May 11th or so, you'll be seeing some PvP, maybe. Some online battles, I don't know. It all depends on how my life's going. So we're gonna poison these guys, and they're heading towards one of my cities here, but that's perfectly fine with me, because they're just gonna suffer slowly, but surely. And as their army gets whittled down, I'll deliver the death blow, and everything will be good. There will be nothing they could possibly do to stop us, and then I'll kill them all. Yep, that is the plan. Okay, we got the shields going by. Rome's doing something, but I'm not exactly sure what they're doing. They want a trade agreement and a small payment. We'll accept that because, you know, it's a good deal. Or a deal we'll accept, at least. I honestly don't know how to pronounce half these ancient civilizations' names, and I want to, but on the other hand, I feel like if I try, I'll just look stupid, so I'm gonna refrain from doing that. Anyway, this part's almost over, so thanks for watching, guys. I hope to see you in the third part. Stick around and stay tuned.
We come to you in strength to speak words of